This is my LEGO exploration ship. It has 3 decks and it carries 4 additional smaller vessels on it. This smaller boat is suspended on the back of the ship, and this winch lowers it down into the water. This is the access to the engine in the small ship, and this side has air tanks for scuba diving. This door opens to the interior, and it has some radar and communication equipment on the roof. This is the captain's seat with a steering wheel and some controls, and this passageway leads below deck. This is the door that opens to the bottom level. There's a toilet and a sink near the bow of the boat, and a very minimalistic place to sleep if necessary. This lifeboat is mounted on the other side of the ship. This pin unlocks the lifeboat so that it can be lowered into the water. It has a simple motor and steering system. Let's check out what's below the back deck. The crane unlocks and extends over the back deck. It lowers this winch down into the cargo hold. This submersible is then lifted out and dropped into the water. The glass dome opens to reveal a spot for 2 drivers as well as some controls and equipment on either side. It's powered by these 2 rear propellers. Let's check out what's inside the other compartment. The crane arm extends all the way around the ship in order to drop the helicopter on the helipad. The rotors on the helicopter unfold, and a piece is removed and added as the doorknob so that the rotors can move freely. The tail rotor is also extended, and the door can open. This catwalk extends out from the side of the ship and allows passengers and crew to deboard the ship even when they're not right up against a pier. The anchor is stored here at the bow. It can be retracted inside of the ship. These catwalks allow sailors to move from bow to stern without going inside of the ship, and they surround both the top and middle decks. On the top, we have a satellite dish and a revolving seat with binoculars for looking out to the horizon. We also have a radar machine, a couple of antennas, and a loudspeaker. Let's take a look inside. This door allows entry to the bridge from the deck. The captain and navigator both overlook the bow. There's some equipment storage behind them. The radio operator sits along the back wall. Let's take a look at the middle deck. This staircase leads inside from the helipad. The hallway leads to the rear deck. The first room has a set of 3 bunk beds for the crew. This ladder leads to the top and bottom decks. This is the captain's quarters. The captain can work at this computer. The chair can be removed to allow room for this slide-out bed. Let's check out the lower deck. On this side, we have food storage and kitchen appliances. Here you can see a table with dining for 6 people and a bunch of equipment on the opposite wall. Over here, you can see a ladder that leads to the upper floors with some additional storage behind it. Here you can see the small onboard bathroom. This door opens up to the onboard laboratory. You can see several test tubes and other laboratory devices. There's another workbench on this side as well. Through the next door, the crew can access the engine room in case they need to perform repairs on any of this machinery.